Hi guys, today's the instructional video for Tuesday. We're going to start off with volume of irregular objects, which is water displacement. So how do we measure the volume of oddly shaped objects or gases? Well, we're going to use the water displacement method. Water displacement for irregular objects. If you could click on the Einstein, you'll be able to watch a video on water displacement. And water displacement is measuring the volume of irregular objects, irregular shapes. Water displacement. Displacement method. Put an irregular object in water and compare the water levels to measure its volume. Try this yourself. In a bathtub with water, place yourself inside. Does the water level rise when the object is placed in it? What does that mean? That means the object, which is you, displaces some of the water. So what it does, it pushes the water and takes up the space the water had been occupying. If you could see here to the picture on the left, you see an object which is irregular shaped. Also, the image on the right, it's an irregular shape. Can you use a ruler to measure the volume of these objects? Think about that. Is the height of the same all the way across? Does the shape stay the same length, width, and height all the way around? Well, with water displacement, these are the graduated cylinders. So you will measure irregular objects using a graduated cylinder. So in this first image where it says number 1, how much volume does this object have? Well, you're going to place that object inside the graduated cylinder, like in the image on number 2. The water rises 2 units. The object has a volume of 2. So just remember, in order to measure, in order to do water displacement with objects, they have to be irregular shapes. Please watch the video. So this video is going to tell you a little bit more about water displacements and using graduated cylinders. Now we're going to start off with some formulas. So initial volume is VI. The final volume is VF. So what you're going to do, you're going to take the final volume and you're going to minus the initial volume. And that will give you the answer of the volume of an irregular object. And these are some practices that you're gonna try on your own. These are some practices that you will be trying. So slide number 8, 9, 10, 11 are practices that you're gonna be trying on your own. So you're gonna get the final volume minus the initial volume, and that will give you the object's volume. So try that on your own. On slide number 12, you're going to click on the Einstein to watch the Edpuzzle video on water displacement followed by questions. And then slide 13, add these to your science notebook. So copy these images into your science notebook, which gives you a better understanding on irregular substances. Just remember that when you want to get the volume of an irregular object, you're going to use water displacement by using a graduated cylinder to get the volume of an irregular object. Okay. And if you're going to get the volume of regular objects or a solid, you're going to do length times width times height. So these two images, the one on the right is regular solids and the one on the left is irregular solids. Irregular substance. So write this down in your notebook. It's very, very important. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for listening. Bye.